Screen flicker, static, glow, dark whispers. Shadows crawling out, no one knows. Click, play, hit rewind again. Searching for proof in the cold dead end. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Is it real or just pretend? The Ravens reviewing videos. Lost in the stick where the cold wind blows. Ghosts in the frame haunting the shows. The Ravens reviewing videos.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Ravens Reviewing Videos. Today I am going to look... let's start by welcome to my new channel, because I started a new one, and it's dedicated to reviews only. So, no podcasts, no investigations, no nothing. So you have to go to the other one if you want to see the podcasts and the investigations. Other than that, stay in this one, because I'm going to do some reviews again, which I missed doing, so I'm sorry. My apologies, sincere. But today we are going to look at Haunted Frequency. This video is called 10 Really Scariest Videos from Camera Footage. I don't know if it's scary, but we will see, because I have no idea what channel this is. So if it's a good channel, please go over there, subscribe, do your thing, and otherwise just sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, because it's review time. There we go. Heartbeats.
A woman called Chichla from the United States is a TikTok creator known for her light-hearted daily vlogs. Her content is usually filled with routine updates and positive energy, with absolutely no history of the paranormal.
Kitty cat.
However, on March 1st, 2026, her typical vlog format took a dark and unsettling turn. Chichla had been struggling to sleep, plagued by the sensation that she wasn't alone. She began hearing distinct, heavy footsteps echoing through her house, noises she couldn't explain. Fearing the worst, she grabbed her phone and began recording, hoping to document whatever was prowling in the dark. Take a look.
I'm trying to sleep, but I need you guys to see and hear what is going on.
I like the
would
music in the
share this
background.
story, but like, what is happening?
It's sleep
outside
music.
the patio door. Okay, hold on.
What's up with the door? Well, hello, bedsheet.
When we slow the footage down, the mystery only deepens. Look closely at the figure as it approaches the glass. While some skeptics suggest it could be a person draped in a white sheet, eagle-eyed viewers notice something strange. The figure appears to have no visible feet or limbs as it moves.
That is
the way
weird.
it
It's
disappears
weird
to
movement.
the left is unnervingly smooth. There is no
Alright, listen up. This is weird. The movement itself is weird. It's like goes... I don't know. It is weird. This
heavy
is weird.
footfall or rustling of clothes as it retreats. Chichla insists she was home alone and has no explanation for the visitor. Did Chichla
not
capture
human-like
a
either.
genuine encounter with something that doesn't belong in our world? What do you think?
Don't know. Number 9.
Felicia's TikTok account is usually a peaceful window into rural life in the United States, filled with daily vlogs about her farm and family. She has never shared anything remotely paranormal, until now. One afternoon, the quiet of the farmhouse was shattered when her 11-year-old son came charging upstairs in a state of pure panic. He claimed that something was sprinting through the lower levels of the house at an impossible speed, but that wasn't the most disturbing part. He swore the entity was screaming in the voices of his own family members, sometimes sounding exactly like his sister, and other times his father.
What'd you hear?
I heard a help or something.
On the back porch?
There's one back there.
Okay, hold on.
And then I
Poor
just say
kid.
hey, and I didn't do anything about it.
He's really distressed.
I don't know.
Sissy's voice?
Yes. And then I heard some whistling.
I need you. Okay. I need you to. Okay. All right. I'm going to stay upstairs because Gunnar is freaked out. He's freaked out.
I heard Dad's voice just say hey.
Yeah.
Sorry, I boinked.
So
my
there's two
mic.
different voices on the back porch. I'm not opening the door. He said it wasn't Dolly, it was clear as day. He said it was Sissy. Screaming for help. And
That
then
ain't
he said
good.
he
And you
heard
live in the
Daddy up
Appalachian
front.
Mountains, so if you heard it, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Look at the dogs. Don't.
Something happened there.
We've got a camera. I tried to pull the footage and it says no video available. It always does that when something like this happens.
Wait a second. It always does that when something like this happens. So it does happen more often than it says.
I'm a go.
She just doesn't post it probably.
In this footage, the tension in the room is heavy as Felicia tries to maintain control of the situation. Her son is clearly shaken, while the family dogs are pacing restlessly. Her voice strained as she tries to
Trust your
soothe
dog.
the animals. But as she scans the room with her camera, the atmosphere shifts. If you listen closely to the audio, a faint, gravelly whisper seems to manifest right next to the microphone, saying, "The dogs are mine."
Look at the dogs.
Fuck that. It's already inside.
Immediately after the words are uttered, one of the dogs flinches violently and yelps, as if an invisible hand had just reached out and struck it. Is it possible that something in the woods has learned to mimic the voices of Felicia's family to lure them into a trap?
Yeah.
Or is there an unseen entity already living inside the walls of her home?
Also,
You
yeah.
decide.
Number 8.
A woman named Jess is the creator behind the TikTok account The Liminal Archives. Unlike people who stumble upon the unexplained by accident, Jess actively seeks it out, dedicating her channel to field investigations of the paranormal. One evening,
likey.
while investigating a local cemetery just as dusk was settling in, she captured something truly bizarre. Take a look.
The hell? Who that? That's a weird walk. It almost looks fake. But it's weird that her camera follows the image. And now it's gone. There's a bench at the back but no exit. Seems to go down and then disappear. That is weird.
Did you see her? At first glance, it might just look like a
You really have to ask if we saw her. She's in full screen. Almost HD.
person wandering the grounds. But when the video is replayed and zoomed
By the way,
in,
you got the name
things
wrong on
take
the
a
on the bottom.
terrifying turn. You can clearly see a woman dressed entirely in white walking near the tree line at the back of the
Yeah.
cemetery. But watch how she walks. Her movements are not normal.
No.
She seems to be making these unnatural micro shifts, almost as if she is glitching or slowly materializing into the space with every step. Furthermore, what is a woman doing completely alone in a graveyard at that hour? To make matters
What is a woman doing? This woman named Jess in a graveyard looking for the paranormal. What do you think the woman is doing in a graveyard at that hour? And the other woman, I don't know.
worse, she walks directly into a dense patch of trees where there is absolutely no exit from the cemetery. She simply steps into the shadows and vanishes. What do you think?
Weird. Benefit of the doubt. But what do you guys think? Number 7.
Sophie runs a TikTok account dedicated entirely to sharing her daily life and relationship with her boyfriend. She has absolutely no history of posting anything paranormal or staged.
Thirsty.
One night, the couple decided to do something completely normal. They wanted to rearrange their bedroom and set up a phone to record the entire process as a time lapse.
That is cool.
But when they sat down to review the video later, they realized they weren't the only ones moving things in that room. Let's watch the raw footage.
Why is the drawer opening? Maybe it's a broken closet. But then again, it's time lapse, so it goes open
At
very
first
slowly.
glance, it just looks like a couple busy at work. But when the video is replayed, I want you to pay close attention to the small cupboard right
Yeah, I
next
saw
to
it
them.
happening.
Watch the top drawer.
It's not a small cupboard.
As Sophie and her
Not small.
boyfriend move rapidly around the room, completely unaware, the drawer begins to slide open entirely on its own. But what makes this truly terrifying is the context of the recording.
Yeah.
Because this is a time lapse, you are watching at least an hour of real-time footage condensed into a single minute.
It's even more than an
That
hour.
means whatever unseen force was pulling this drawer open was doing it agonizingly slowly. So slowly that the couple had absolutely no way of noticing it happening right beside them in the moment.
Yeah.
Was this simply a faulty piece of furniture settling under its own weight?
I think this is
Or is there a
something paranormal.
silent, unseen presence sharing their bedroom? What do you think?
Number 6. Here we go.
A man from Missouri, USA, captured a video that could be the most convincing poltergeist
Oh,
activity
no, it's just
I have
bro.
ever seen. It begins with a relatable, everyday scenario. A man is home alone, enjoying a quiet night playing video games. But out of nowhere, his peaceful evening is shattered when he notices
I
something
think it's
moving
just the bro
directly
guy,
in his
because
line
I've seen
of
this one
sight.
before.
Realizing something is deeply wrong, he pulls out his phone to document exactly what is happening inside his house. Let's watch the raw footage.
Bro, I'm playing fucking COD, and look at this fucking door. You cannot make this shit up. Look at this. Bro, nobody is home. My fucking family is in Cancun, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Bro. What the fuck? Bentley? Bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck? Bro. Bro. Holy. Why is this door open? What the fuck is
Sorry,
going on?
push the button. I don't know. I don't know about this.
As the video is
I've seen this guy so many times already. I've seen so many videos, and it's always haunted in his house. And his parents do not want to move or anything like that, something like that. I can't remember looking at it. But if I see my kid filming this when he's home alone, I would definitely arrange something for my house to be cleansed, ourselves to be cleansed, or move out if it doesn't work. So yeah, I don't know if I believe this one. It is hard to stage, I have to say, but it's possible. I don't know. You tell me, guys. You tell me, because I have no idea. Just let me know in the comments what you think about this, because I'm at lost words with this Mr. Bro.
played, the sheer amount of activity happening all at once is overwhelming. First, watch the bathroom door right in front of him. It slowly and smoothly pushes itself shut. Keep in mind, there are absolutely no cuts or edits in this continuous shot. When he finally gathers the courage to push the door open and investigate, the room is completely empty, yet the toilet flushes the exact second he crosses the threshold, as if someone had just used it. But things take an even more terrifying turn as he heads downstairs. While the flickering hallway light immediately grabs your attention, eagle-eyed viewers noticed a much more sinister detail.
Yeah, the door closed.
The door
of the
to the
bathroom.
second, downstairs bathroom is clearly open. However, By the time he reaches the bottom step, that same door is firmly closed. When he opens it, the sink faucet is running at full blast. Finally, as he pans the camera toward the kitchen, the terrifying truth is revealed. His back door is standing wide open. He had seen enough and immediately fled the house into the night.
I didn't even see it was a
What
back
do you
door.
think?
I just thought there was a door with a black room in.
This next piece of footage has been heavily circulated
Number
and
5.
re-uploaded across
I
TikTok,
noticed my dog
making its
staring at the
original
door.
source unknown. It captures what should be a completely mundane moment. A woman in her bedroom, packing her clothes for an upcoming trip. The entire scene is being recorded by a Blink security camera positioned in the corner of the room. Everything seems perfectly normal and quiet, until her dog senses something in the house that completely shatters the calm.
Maybe a chance to see how it goes. And we drive there, it's 2.5 hours away, and it looked exactly like my vision. And immediately in my heart, like I cannot explain the feeling in my heart. Like it just
Oh, if your dog starts growling, you get up, you're out.
And you guys are like, wow, this sounds like such an amazing story. God is good, God is great, He is all the time. But there's more to it. And this is just, wow. Looking back, I'm like, God really, He just loves us so much. But, so I secured that.
Something's going on, and
everything's good to go. I saw the
it's
paper,
not in the hallway.
true.
Not anymore.
I think it's PA school at the time. And so he couldn't tour with me.
And he's out.
And so fast forward to the wedding day. Fast forward to the wedding day.
Hey, what the hell? Okay, get out. Move your stuff, get out. Go on the trip earlier
When we
than
review the
planned.
Blink footage, the sequence of events is chilling. Watch the dog sleeping peacefully to the side of the room. Suddenly, he jerks awake, his head snapping up as if a loud noise or a sudden presence startled him. He stares directly at the open doorway, completely fixated on something standing just out of frame. As the dog bravely leaves the room to investigate the dark hallway,
He did not bravely leave the room. He just walked out and left everybody behind. Because the thing that was there was already in the room.
the woman stays behind. You can see the fear setting in as she freezes, waiting for whatever caught the dog's attention to reveal itself. But the true scare happens right beside her. A plastic water bottle sitting flat
Yeah.
on the dresser simply drops to the ground. There are no vibrations, no open windows, and no one is anywhere near it. It is as if an invisible hand casually swiped it off the edge.
Yeah, like
Utterly
this,
terrified, the woman drops her clothes and flees the room in a panic. Was this paranormal? Or was it just a draft that caused the
If this isn't set up, if this isn't a fake, then it's definitely paranormal.
bottle to fall? You
And I would
decide.
say it is paranormal. I would say this is real.
We
because of
return
the
to a
dog.
familiar face for this next video. We have
Yeah,
previously
Win
covered the terrifying
McPix.
ordeals of American TikToker Win McPix.
Yeah.
For the past year, he claims his home has been completely overrun by
He also claims that he's a video maker, so
severe paranormal and poltergeist activity.
I don't believe this man.
After
I'm sorry.
documenting everything from dark figures manifesting in his hallways to objects being violently thrown, Win finally had enough and made the decision to move out. In this footage, he is simply
think this
recording
is
his
fake.
packed boxes.
You tell me what it is,
ready
but
to
I think
leave
it's
the
fake.
nightmare behind. But whatever is in that house was not ready to let him go quietly.
All right, today's today. We are sick and tired of whatever's going on in this house. We are leaving. We've decided to move. Movers are here. They've wrapped everything up. We are packing out, and hopefully that's the end of it. This is a video that I really did not want to make, but you guys tell me. We are still moving in. It's been a couple weeks, but tell me if you are hearing this too, because I think I might be going crazy.
Oh yeah, that's footsteps behind you, dude. But if this is real, you're oddly calm for somebody who's scary.
There's no way, dude.
I don't know.
No. Nope. Not this again. Oh my gosh.
The sheer aggression captured
No, I
in this
don't know.
video is deeply unsettling. As
I don't
Wynn
know.
carries his
I don't know.
boxes down the stairs,
think it's
you can
like-
clearly hear heavy, deliberate thumping directly behind him, matching him step for step. He repeatedly turns around, clearly expecting to see someone standing right over his shoulder, but the stairs are empty. The true climax of the terror happens when he sets the boxes down and turns to head back up. Listen very closely to the audio.
I
Just
don't know if
before a
listen closely, I
massive
can hear
crash
that,
echoes from the basement behind him, a
don't
faint, distant scream can be heard cutting through the tension. Panic
I
instantly
don't know.
sets in.
I don't know.
And as he sprints back up the stairs in absolute terror, the heavy thumping follows him, aggressively matching his frantic pace all the way to the top. Was it making one last desperate attempt to pull him down into the dark? What do you think?
Well, it's kind of light out, so I don't think it's dark. Number 3.
The original source of this footage remains a mystery, having been widely circulated across the internet. It takes place in an environment that is already inherently isolating, an empty hotel room. The man staying there began experiencing bizarre phenomena, claiming that objects were shifting and moving entirely on their own. Needing proof that he wasn't losing his mind, he pulled out his phone and started recording. What he captured is a relentless string of poltergeist activity.
I decided to turn on my camera because there's something really scary going on in here right now. I'm in the hotel room and I was laying here watching CNN and that phone fell off its cradle and I have no idea why. One of those cups right there fell off onto the floor down in here. And I don't know. Oh crap.
Nice. Didn't see that coming.
I know I got that. That's crazy. The phone's not even plugged in on the wall. But it's coming off its cradle by itself.
That is weird. I have to admit that.
I don't know why. I don't know why that's going on. But anything? Oh. Can you tell me your name? I can't hear you. Can you maybe speak a little louder? Oh my goodness. Okay, I know you're in here. I just want to know what your name is. And if there's anything I can do to help you. Is there
There's
a
the
place
towel.
that you want to go to? A place that you need to be?
Wait. He did. There's no cuts, no edits, no what, nothing. At the last piece. But where did the towel go? Plus the fact that he put the towel on the sink, and as soon as he stepped back, the towel came towards him. And now the towel is gone. Where did the towel go? So either it's a wire, or he somehow picked it up. I don't know. Just say.
Anything?
And now he steps back and the thing comes down. I don't know. I really
Okay,
do
it's
not
freaking
know.
me out, but you're not really scaring me.
It's weird. Oh, there it is, the towel. I didn't
If
see
I
the
open
towel.
the door, will you leave?
Did it fall that far?
Because I really would like to get to sleep. I'm opening the door. You are welcome to leave. Can you move the phone again? Okay. Ow. If you're in here, will you move the phone again? Will you move the hanger again?
When we break down this footage, the sheer volume of unexplained activity is staggering. First, pay attention to the desk. The heavy telephone handset suddenly flies off its base, landing hard on the wood. But notice the man's reaction. Instead of panicking, he steps closer, zooming in to prove to the camera that there are absolutely no strings, wires, or tricks attached to the device.
Exactly.
The entity then shifts its focus. In the bathroom, a towel the man had just placed on the sink is forcefully yanked down to the tiled floor right in front of him.
See, it fell over there. How is it all the way up on the other side of the floor? I don't know. This is weird.
When
It's
he
weird to
bravely
me.
speaks out and asks the spirit to communicate, it
You have to tell me,
responds
guys.
immediately. The telephone handset is pulled once again, this time hovering close to the ground as if an invisible hand is actively holding it to an unseen ear.
But then he walks back again, and then the hanger
Moments
falls.
later, a clothes hanger violently launches itself off the desk. But what is truly remarkable is the man's demeanor. He handles the terrifying ordeal with calmness, choosing to politely ask the unseen entity to leave him alone. Miraculously, the activity seems to cease, leaving him to maybe sleep well.
I hope for him.
What do you think?
If it's real, I hope for him. If it's not real, I hope for you.
This next piece of CCTV footage
Number
was
2.
uploaded by an American TikTok user who works at a local restaurant. He recently pulled up the security cameras covering the back office and storage area and was completely terrified by what he saw. Convinced he had captured 100% genuine poltergeist activity, he recorded the screen to show his friends what was lurking where they work. What unfolds in this empty room is truly unexplainable.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait. It gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
What is that?
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yep. Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you
Yes.
that demon rabbit from hell? No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No, look. Oh my God. It just moved. It just moved.
It literally.
Watch it. Get your eyes on it. See?
Ew.
See? I told you.
Dude, that's scary.
I know,
It's literally
right?
gone.
I think it's pretty cool, actually.
When the footage is replayed,
It's weird.
the progression of paranormal activity in this confined space is overwhelming. First, a small, heavy metal door suddenly swings open entirely on its own, as if pushed from the inside. Moments later, on the back shelf, a large jar simply topples over, shattering the stillness of the clearly empty room. But the most disturbing moment happens right after. Look closely at the surface of the fridge. A dark, terrifying face is in the reflection. It doesn't look
I
human,
don't see. It
and
looks
what
like a
makes it
duck
truly chilling
with its
is that you
sunglasses
can
on.
actually see the distorted features shifting and moving.
But if you look closely, it's been it's been there the entire time. So it's been there the entirety of the events that were happening, because I was looking at it from the start.
As it watches the room. Furthermore, there
I
is a
do-
very subtle
it's weird
detail
that
that,
it moved
almost
and then
everyone missed.
It went out. screen.
Eagle-eyed viewers pointed out the floor at the very beginning of the video. There is a distinct white napkin lying near the bottom of the frame. But as the chaos unfolds and the face appears, that napkin simply vanishes into thin air without anyone or anything ever coming near it.
Yeah.
What do you think? If you have a paranormal video that you want us to transmit on the haunted frequency, email us at booimscared@gmail.com.
Boo, I'm scared at gmail.com. Alright, before we go to number 1, I want to ask you kindly to subscribe to my new channel. I really need the subs. And I think I'm going to put my own email address down below, right here. Because if you find a video you want me to review, to look at, please send it over to that email address or send a link in the email. And I will take a look at it. I mean, You never know. Because I tend to find my videos, but in the end, it's all the same videos, and I don't like to do the same videos. I see all kind of the same channels. I want to find some new channels to watch it. So, if you find something, email the link to this one, and let's continue on with the video. Last one, guys. Last one.
Our final piece of footage comes from an American TikToker named Isaac Seabram George. For months, Isaac has been painstakingly documenting relentless poltergeist activity within his apartment. He claims to have experienced everything from doors unlatching and opening on their own to disembodied voices echoing through the empty rooms. One night, while preparing to take a shower, he heard distinct noises coming from inside his bedroom. Unwilling to brush it off, he decided to leave his phone recording in the hallway, pointing directly at his bedroom door before stepping into the shower. What his camera captured while he was completely defenseless is terrifying. Let's watch the raw footage.
Just to show you, there's nobody in here. Okay.
It's an empty room.
Just me. I'm home alone. There's,
Empty.
Live alone. Would make a reason. Would be sensible why I would live alone. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to set my camera up right there, and I'm gonna go hop in the shower.
Times 5. 5 times the speed. Forward. There we go. I hear the shower. There, light's going on. Light is going on. Don't see any movements. Do I? Oh, I see movements and I hear singing. Foot walking away. It's like it's on the outside of the door. If you look closely, you can see it on the outside of the door. Sounds good, buddy. Spirit's like, shut up! I'm trying to sleep here. Door opening. It's like, nah, I ain't coming out. Door closed again. You should really not try doing that to 5 times speed while somebody is singing, because it sounds like a chipmunk racing by. Oh, it's open again. Lights on. No shadows. And yet there's somebody running. Look, my hair's on edge. That's scary. I think you have a kid, dude.
When we break down this footage, the sequence of events is incredibly unnerving, especially knowing Isaac is trapped in the shower just down the hall.
He's not trapped. He put himself in there.
As you hear him singing, completely oblivious to the danger, focus on the small gap beneath the bedroom.
Focus on not being... It's not a danger. Is somebody in the house. That's it.
Door. Suddenly, the light inside the room clicks on, brightly illuminating the crack. But it doesn't stay still. You can clearly see a shadow shift across the light, indicating something or someone is moving inside the locked room.
No, I think it's on the outside. I can see it moving on the outside.
The door handle slowly turns, unlatching on its own, and the door creaks open into the hallway. The interior light clicks back on, revealing the empty space, before plunging the room back into total darkness. But eagle-eyed viewers caught the most chilling detail of all. As the door stands open, if you listen very closely beneath the sound of the running water, you can hear heavy, rapid footsteps sprinting directly toward the camera, only to stop right at the threshold.
Alrighty, that was it for Haunted Frequency. I have to say I like this channel a lot, so I already subbed. So I suggest you guys do the same. Subscribe to this channel and like his videos, because nothing to say about that as in bad. You should check the names before you put it online though. But yeah, you're human, so you probably make your like I can't talk. You made your mistake yourself. So yeah, that was it for this video. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it and liked watching my new channel. And if you did, please subscribe and like the video, interact with me, as it is good for my algorithm. And it's free, of course. It is. I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you dare. Scream, flicker, static, glow, dark whispers.